Bonecaller is currently visiting the Witchlight Carnival.
Yes!
God, I've missed your blood something rotten.
Yuck.
Your master is also Bonecaller,
Oh.
Yes, there it is.
Oh, we're gonna have a hard time.
I got my finger and he took my blood.
We're taking Cuddlebug with us.
Where the manor?
You're heading for Honeywood and you're sort of leveling up on the way.
Yeah.
Welcome back to D&D, everybody.
Woo!
Where did we leave off in the last episode?
Well, don't ask me because
I am asking you. I'm literally asking you. That is what an asking you sounds like.
specifically asking me after last time.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, look, Bug's with us. We've been walking with Bug. We've got him with us. We've worked out that Trikel is not Arrow. Oh wait, no, is Arrow's master. Yeah. We're off to the circus.
Witchlight Carnival, baby.
That one.
Yeah.
Thank you. We basically want to find out more about Trikel. Is that right? Can I have some confirmation?
Yeah.
Yes. Anything else? Yeah, anything else you'd like to add?
I'm just looking forward to some games at this carnival. This light-hearted, harmless carnival that we're going to.
That's what we'll be doing for the next 4 hours. Just
Yeah.
harmless carnival games.
Nice, fun.
And we just called Ulrich and we said, get on out of there. There was a whole bit about a phone. He said, no.
Oh, that's right.
No, he said yes.
Anybody?
He said yes.
He'd already left, didn't he?
Yeah.
You were like, tell the mayor whatever, and he's like, I ain't telling the mayor shit. I don't
Great.
live in that town anymore. I left.
Oh, yeah.
I
Great.
needed to get out of there. I was too much of a liability, a danger to people.
Oh, yes.
I feel like that detail, that he didn't pass on any information, is going to come back and bite us.
What? I never make consequences come back. That's not how I roll. All right. Well, you did a pretty good job. I mean, I'm not sure it's hero point worthy, but
It's not
all right, we'll see.
Yay! Thank you, benevolent Rob.
Alrighty. So you have uncovered that Trikel was indeed in disguise as a vampire. Well, he was a vampire in disguise as a servant of Bonecaller, but he seems to want something from you in regards to Bonecaller. Do you remember what that was? What did he say?
He wants to die? He wants to die.
He wants to die. He doesn't. He's not enjoying this this undeath, this afterlife, this being cursed to vampirism, and he can't die. But he also can't die until Bonecollar's done, and Bonecollar won't let him die, and he can't go against any of Bonecallar's wishes. So basically, he wants you guys to take out Bonecollar, and he will help you doing so if you can help him. Essentially. All right, so that's where we're at, and you are heading south out of Dimwood towards Lightwood, towards Honeywood, and then from there south towards the carnival.
Let's go.
So as you travel, what are you doing on your journey to start leveling up, to start practicing your new abilities, your new skills and such? What is it that you get at this level?
I
As
get
a rogue, you get
uncanny dodge.
Uncanny Dodge, which means that whenever you're attacked by something you can see, you can, if you've got your reaction still, you can use your reaction to half the damage.
Yes. So, Sneaky will be practicing squats.
as you're like flying alongside these guys,
Yeah, I'm gonna-
squatting in midair.
She'll keep. Yeah, no, that's better.
So it exercises a completely different part of your body, because instead of it being thighs, it's all core, because you're just lifting your legs up as you're flying.
Yeah, well, you know, a strong core makes for.
Makes for uncanny dodging.
Yes.
All right. How about Buble?
Buble is getting a new spell called Gaseous Form, which means that I like farts. No, because that means that Buble can they turn themselves into the gas, or is it
Yeah,
other people?
it's a self spell.
Yeah, so I can turn into a gas and just float around like a little
I
fart.
think it's only self, but there's a chance. Let me read it real
Okay.
quick. But yes, you can turn yourself into a fart cloud, essentially.
Nice. Can I
Hell
have
yeah.
smell? Like, can I have scene to it as well?
You
That'd be
can
fun.
if you want. Let it never be said that guys are more likely to be making fart jokes, everybody. It's not true.
It's not true.
Gaseous form. It is a 3rd level transmutation spell. It is a range of touch. You transform a willing creature you touch. So yeah, you can
Oh, so I
transform
can do it to
somebody
other
else you
people.
want as well. Along with
Interesting.
anything that they are wearing and carrying into a misty cloud for up to an hour, or as long as you are concentrating.
Fun.
It ends if the creature drops to 0 hit points, blah, blah, blah. While in that form, the target's only method of movement is flying speed of 10 feet. So you're not a very fast cloud. You can occupy the space of another creature. You have resistance to any non-magical damage and advantage on your physical saving throws. You can pass through small holes and openings and blah, blah, blah. Really good for like somebody getting in. I mean, you're already tiny, so you can sneak into most places. But if there's a keyhole that even you can't get through, turn you into a cloud.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, yeah. So that's one.
Teamwork.
Blah, blah, blah. You can't fall. You're hovering even when you're stunned or incapacitated. And you can't talk or manipulate objects when you're a cloud.
Oh, so I just can't.
Just turn into
just
a, just turn
floating
yourself into a cloud.
Okay, sweet.
Which is going to be as useful as when you just
Go
put
in the
yourself in a bottle
Yeah.
in the middle of a battle. So now Bublé's going to be like, I'm going in a bottle. And then on the next turn, I come out of the bottle. And the next turn, I just turn into a cloud.
Yeah.
And then the
Sweet.
fight's over. And everybody has to ask you why the hell you're not helping more.
Wow, that was the plan always, to have 2 escapes from any fight.
Turn into a gas and then get into the bottle as a gas cloud.
Exactly.
Team, I'll learn a new spell.
Oh,
What is it? Do you want to see it?
yeah. Okay, go on.
Where'd she go?
She's gone.
Might be the
She's gone! Or maybe that's the smell. She just disappears.
What is that?
What in the heck?
What is that? Is this a part of the spell?
All right, so we've worked out how to level up now, hopefully.
Hey, look.
You're leveled. You can
Technology's not
find your new spell slots. Choose find traps. We just rolled hit points for Bublé and got a 2 on the D8, which is not great.
It was
so
an 8, wasn't it?
I'm pretty sure.
It was a 12.
Damn, I'm glad you saw that.
Are you rolling or taking the average?
Another one.
Not you. You've already rolled.
Damn it.
You know
I thought I was
what?
going to get away with it.
It's more fun to roll, right?
Exactly.
Live dangerously.
It's so fun. Yeah, it's real fun.
Give me an 8. Give me an 8. A
5.
5.
5, which is the average. So
Ah, well.
you took the average anyway. And
No.
and Ree, you rolling for your hit points, taking the average. Feeling lucky? You gonna risk it?
Yeah, I'll roll.
All right. You are a bard, which means you take the D8, the one that's showing a 6 on the top there. Yeah. There we go. Roll that one. Hope for a high number. 6 above average. There you go. So you get 1 more point than you would have if you'd have taken the average there.
Yay.
So Arrow,
Yeah,
you chose find traps.
I did, because I figured that
Arguably the second worst spell in the game.
we're going somewhere with traps, though. Let's be real. Aren't we, Rob? Come on.
I have homebrewed how find traps works because objectively it is a terrible spell.
Look at that.
Rules as written, any trap that is already within your line of sight, excluding anything that's behind doors or under trapdoors and things, it tells you, yes, there's a trap there. It doesn't tell you where the trap is or what the trap does or how many traps there are or how far away it is. You just cast the spell and it's an instant thing. It doesn't even last for like the next 10 minutes as you're walking through a dungeon. It's just one time. You're basically asking, you're spending a spell slot to be like, are there any traps I can see?
Right.
And then I just say yes or
Awesome.
no, and that's it.
That's
and
what
then
you
after
do.
I say yes, you go, can I look for traps? Which you could have done anyway. So it's a second level spell slot to just do what you could do by saying, can I look for traps,
Why
please,
don't they
Dungeon Master?
name this more efficiently then? Like,
It's-
find traps, but only if you can, instead of like,
It's a
find
garbage
traps.
spell. So I homebrew how it works to make it better. Basically, in my games, it's a concentration spell, and it lasts up to 10 minutes. So you can be walking through, and I will ping you and say, "Oh, there is something somewhere in the vague vicinity of ahead of you," so that you know at least the direction, and then you can keep concentrating it. And
Okay.
every time, so you cast it before you're heading into like a dungeon of some kind, and then it
carnival.
helps. Or a cannibal, and then it helps your rogue to actually be able to locate where they are and disarm them and things.
Perfect.
Great.
All right, how do you get that though? How do you practice it as you're walking? How do you level up?
Good question.
Where
I
does
guess.
where does it come to you from?
I guess she just takes some time to observe the natural environment and just, make herself more aware to what's going on around her.
Be one with nature.
Watches
Mindfulness.
the trees. Mindfulness.
Mindfulness, and
Thinks
it,
she
and,
journals every
and it just
morning.
kind of comes to you. It comes to you from the land.
Yeah.
Your
Just her
connection to the land.
she builds her attention to detail. Wait! You feel that?
What is it?
It may or may not be, equally could not be a trap.
So it could be a trap, or is it a trap?
I'm detecting it.
Okay.
Okay.
It might be a trap. That much is clear.
Well, have you finished detecting it?
I'm trying to detect it. It may or may not be a trap.
Wait, so you don't know yet?
Well, no, that's the nature of detecting, is that it could be a trap.
But then eventually it gets detected.
I would hope so.
Well, when will that happen? Because sort of saying it could be, it could not be, it's not useful to us in any way. Yeah, it's not really. I could say, oh, it's a trap. Maybe it's not. That's.
It's better than not knowing if it's not or is a trap, though.
Okay, so do we keep walking?
Well, once I've detected it, we'll know.
Okay, we'll just wait here till you've detected it.
I like it. I like it. What were you doing to train your
look,
gaseous form, by the way?
yeah,
do we want to
I
ask?
noticed
Do we
you-
want to ask?
Well, I was more getting them used to it, so I was just sort of farting every 5 minutes so that they get used to the gas floating
This is
around.
what Ali does.
Fighting every
real life,
5 minutes. So like it was on a regular clock. Like is
Yeah.
that because Buble needs to fart more than that, and you were holding it in to,
I've got
to
them
the
loaded
5
up.
minute plan?
And then, there you go, guys. That's what it's going to feel like and smell like when I'm in gaseous form. So it's more about getting them prepared.
Good to know. I'm glad that this is going to be great for your green screen later.
Yeah, no worries.
It's just like Ellie and Milo.
And how does Horatio level up? What are you taking?
Motivational speech.
Oh yeah.
Now, Rob, I've got some questions, and please don't get mad at me.
I can't make promises.
So, before when I rolled my 6, I was in a part of the tablet that I didn't know what was going on. So now I'm clicking hit points, and I'm going 1 damage.
Okay. No.
No. Okay.
I will just do it behind the screen.
No,
'cause
I
otherwise
should
it will
learn.
take-
I should learn.
Okay.
I should learn.
So welcome back after that short musical interlude, I'm sure.
Yeah, that was just like the first episode done, I
Just
think.
we just cut all of that with like some elevator music, I'm sure. So how did you take motivational speech? Where does that come from with Horatio? Is he just chatting, just thinking aloud as he walks, and just practicing waxing poetic?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. He loves helping others. So if he sees anyone needs some uplifting speech, he gives them kind words.
Nice. So as you're going, you're encouraging the squats,
Yeah.
the crunches,
Yeah.
the
Being real
mid-air
tired.
crunches.
Yes.
You're like, hey, keep it going. All right. So motivational speech. What does that do in a nutshell? It gives you address your allies, staff, or innocent bystanders to exhort them and inspire them to greatness. Basically, it gives them some temporary hit points, so it makes you a little bit hardier right before a fight. And then, whenever you have those temporary hit points, you also have advantage on wisdom saving throws. So people have a harder time manipulating your mind, forcing you to do things. So that's pretty cool. And then, if you are hit by an attack while you have those temporary hit points, you will have advantage on the next attack roll you make. So you can get revenge against whoever hits you a little bit easier. It's a pretty good speech, which it should be for a 3rd level spell. All right, so as you are walking for a little time, leveling up and getting yourself ready for this this carnival, is there anything that you are particularly talking about? Is there anything you're wanting to do before getting to the carnival? Before arriving at Honeywood?
Before arriving at Honeywood?
Yeah, you're on your way. You're walking through the remnants of the dark wood towards Honeywood. Is there anything?
It feels
No?
like a
Can we
trap.
just talk shit?
I don't need to find traps, you know. That feels like a trap.
Hey, I'm just
the way
asking
that's
you.
been
I'm just
phrased.
giving you a chance
Is
to
there
role
anything you
play
wanna
if
do?
there's
'Cause
anything
don't,
you
you're
wanted
an
to
idiot.
do.
That's what it feels like. Rob.
I just am recalling from last time. I don't know if this, but I wrote it down. Maybe it's not even important, but the undead brutes come from the gladiator ring, but the special ones come from somewhere else.
Yeah, love Bug was from.
Yeah, Bug, yeah.
As Bug.
Cuddle Bug.
Your
But he's
your buddy
is
Bug.
he still with us?
Yeah.
Oh.
For now.
For now he is. Yeah, he's wandering through the dark wood.
Yeah.
You do realise at this point that as you approach the civilised town of Honeywood, it might be a bit of a problem for you to be walking in there with a skeleton giant.
Oh, can I turn him into mist?
You could for all of how long? An hour? Up to an hour.
Might get us through Honeywood.
You could if that's your intention, like just get
to
through
get through
Honeywood.
that.
There's a giant dead giant and a foul smell.
Fouls, just a
Me farting
gigantic fart cloud, just following you guys through Honeywood.
I'll take the blame. I'll just say sorry.
Whew, tacos.
Can we? Wait. When we use our disguise kit, does that get rid of it?
No.
Okay. I could maybe like make him look really nice or friendly.
I really want to know how you're going to disguise a 16-foot tall giant skeleton.
It's tree, bro.
Okay.
Pine tree.
Yeah.
Using a disguise kit, which I think has like fake mustaches and
I could
rouge.
put a fake mustache on him.
And then maybe a hat. You put a fake mustache and a hat, and like he's not a giant skeleton because skeletons don't grow hair, so therefore
exactly.
he can't be.
Exactly. That's what I'll do.
Should we tie him up? Like tie him up to a tree?
To keep him in one spot.
Can we
give him a
release
bowl of water? He'll be all right.
Bug.
Oh, he needs to come with us.
Yeah.
How long is the spell? Because he couldn't stay with us the whole time.
It was 8 hours he had, I think.
You cast, I think one of you cast suggestion on him, which is an 8-hour spell.
Right.
Oh,
Because we
yes.
are the mana. Right.
Why don't we just get some super glue, some Mod Podge branded, and then stick some pine needles to him and turn him into a tree. We can do whatever we want, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You absolutely can try that if you want.
We'll
Is
do
that
it.
your? Is that
That's
your,
what I do. That's what Ara does.
That's what Ara's doing. Ara's starting. So as you're walking, knowing that the spell is going to run out in a few hours, Ara starts to collect pine needles.
That's what we're
going
going to do with pace.
Could I have a survival check, please, to see this is going to encompass
8.
all of the harvesting of various branches and things. 8 plus your survival modifier.
Oh, good God.
Yeah,
Here
you
we
add
go.
things
We're in
in
it.
D&D.
We're in it. We're in it. It's happening. And anyway, I'm scrolling and I'm trying to. This is just very slow. We're +6.
Plus 6 is not bad. So 14 on your survival check. Arrow's doing her best to collect needles from various trees and things. It is winter time for you guys, so you are having to go for the conifers.
Evergreen.
Conifers.
Whatever evergreen.
Deciduous. Conifers.
Yes.
Conifers. Yeah. Conifers are the evergreen ones. Yes.
Oh, I knew that.
Deciduous are the ones that lose their leaves.
Yeah.
So while Arrow is harvesting leaves to stick to this giant and try and disguise him as a tree, what are the rest of you doing?
I'm going to fly up and put the mustache on.
You fly up and use your disguise kit. Roll me a disguise kit check. So this is going to be a D20. You are proficient, so I'll add your proficiency bonus. This is before your technical level 5, so I'll go 2 onto this, plus your intelligence modifier. What's your intelligence modifier?
My intelligence modifier is +0.
+0, so just this +2.
Okay. 14.
14 plus 2 is 16. 16's not bad. You get that mustache squared properly away. It's from a disguise kit that's suitable for you. So like it's meant for being like you disguise yourself and you're this big.
Yeah.
So the mustache is this big.
Cool.
It's a teeny like a little. For you, it's like one of those big handlebar mustaches that goes all the way across here and down your face. And on him, it's just got like one of those little. Is it Poirot that has the tiny little mustache across his top of his lip? And he doesn't have lips, so it's just stuck right above his skeleton teeth. This is like little mustache stuck to the
Very down.
I'm going to tell him he looks very handsome.
I think you've done an incredible job. He looks amazing. He looks maybe Italian, or I think he looks very dashing. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Well done.
How about the two of you? What are you doing?
Am I helping with the pine needles, maybe?
I also love that you've gone for completely different plans, and you're like, we'll execute both of them at the same time. He's just a tree with a mustache, therefore he can't be a hill giant.
I think that we should put a little mustache on him. You know what I mean?
I can't believe that we just thought about it.
The mustache on him.
And then he becomes distinguished and nobody messes with
Because then people can't see him. People can't see him if he's got a mustache, right? So that makes sense. Okay, let's do
it. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I think I'm kind of quite loyal to arrows, so I'll start collecting some pine
Collecting
needles.
some pine
yeah.
needles. All right, make me a
Yeah.
survival check as well, so you
Queen.
can help out. So D20
Yeah.
plus your survival modifier.
Okay. Oh no. Hang on. Gotta get to the right page.
Did the bottom.
Went to the
This
wrong
one,
page.
yeah.
Oh yes. Okay. Cool. Sorry, everyone.
Oh.
That's a.
There
Looks like a.
is
That looks like 20 to me.
No, it's a 3.
It's a 3 plus.
It's plus 3.
Plus 3. That's doubled. That's doubled from
I
the
just
modifier.
doubled my
Oh,
score,
wow.
guys.
Good
Well
job.
done.
That's a 6. You are hindering more than helping. You're coming back with. You're just coming back with like logs that have been on the ground. You're not used to
Yeah, I don't
forests.
know exactly. I'm from
You're
the
like-
ocean.
Yeah.
It's like if Arrow went to your place and you were collecting a particular type of seaweed.
Yeah.
And she was coming back with like kelp, and you're like, that is a seaweed, but it's not what I'm looking for.
Definitely
And you'd
not.
be like, that's not on them. So you're collecting like particular types of needles and things, and you're
Good
coming
job.
back with like logs
The
from the ground.
intent.
Yeah,
You
the
found,
intent
you
is
found some
pure.
fun. You found some
Yeah.
like fungus. Come back with clods of soil.
I found 2 pine needles. Is that what we're looking for? This is it, eh?
Yeah. That's,
These are pine needles, aren't they?
that is pine. Nice job.
I'm sensing that they're not pine needles. Why are you not being honest with me? I'd rather you just be direct if I'm wrong. Am I wrong?
No.
Are they pine needles?
You are making choices that are good and right for you, and I appreciate the help. Thank you. I'll just keep digging here. Well, you go find some more.
I'm sensing that you're not being honest with me, but
I'm being honest.
I'll go get more of those then, eh?
Yeah, these ones
Yeah.
will be fine.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Meanwhile, as you walk and you try and disguise this skeleton.
Yeah, I'm also helping with the pine needles.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
The conifers.
Okay, give me a survival check.
Okay, 10 plus 2, it's a 12.
You're not hindering in the process.
Yeah, I count that as a win.
With the two of you collecting pine needles pretty well, and you disguising him with a mustache. I like that your contribution was like something you can do in like 30 seconds, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna spend a couple of hours collecting needles and sticking this on," and
Sneaky's gonna-
sneaky for the rest of the time.
Yeah.
It's-
She's gonna just pretend it's taking a really long time.
oh no! It's taking a step back. Oh, it's not quite
perfect.
level.
Yeah.
Can I do another action?
You can, yeah.
I also, because I'm so big and strong, I start building like a wagon out of wood so that he can stand on the wagon. And it's like we're pulling a tree along
smart.
because a walking tree, no one's going to believe that.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Pulling along.
I was just gonna lie
That's
about
smart.
the walking tree. We needed
Have
to.
you got woodcarver's tools? Have you got carpenter's tools?
Certainly not.
You got,
I got my
you got
gladiator.
any proficiency with any tools that would help you building a wagon?
I got two tools
These
right
tools.
here.
All right, so using those tools and no proficiencies, I'm going to need you to roll a d20 with disadvantage, and we're going to add your strength.
16?
16 with disadvantage means roll again, take the lower.
20?
20, okay, so we'll take that 16. That's your strength.
My strength. I bet it's high. Plus 5.
Plus 5. All right.
Dang.
I don't think it's a maxed out at 20. I think you're looking at your strength saving throw there.
Oh, sorry, I am. Strength is plus 4.
Plus,
Is that this? I'm here.
oh, it is plus 4. Oh, why is it plus? Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's right. That is a plus 4. I will look at that
So
before.
strong.
Because your strength saving throw should be a plus 6 then. But I don't know. There's something's affecting your strength. Obviously, I'll look at that later.
I've got a cold.
So you, with a dirty 20, a modified 20, you do manage to create a wagon. It's just like sheer dumb
there's
luck
nothing
that you
you
just
can't do.
Yeah.
that you're not sure exactly how to cut the pieces to join. You don't know anything about mitering, so you just get a chunk of wood that Bublé's just turned up with like a log. Is this going to help?
See?
And you're like, no, it's not going to help. He doesn't look like a tree with that. And you're like, oh, I'll use it. You just get the log. You just get another piece of log. You don't even have nails on you because you don't have any of the tools. But with that sheer strength, you just get another piece of relatively sharp wood, and you just smash them together until they just kind of stick.
Nice.
You're like, that'll do. And then you get another log that you just hit onto it like an axle, like a wheel, and you're like, it kind of works like a wheelbarrow-ish. You've muddled together something that is definitely going to fall apart eventually, but
Impressive joiner
for now,
Thank you.
it's going to be enough. It's held together mainly by the weight of the skeleton standing on it. As soon as he is alleviated from it, joints will start to break open and stuff. So you put Bug on the. He just stands up onto this makeshift wagon, covered in pine needles all over his body.
What a beautiful tree, Bug.
looking mostly like a green furry skeleton.
I believe it.
With a tiny thin mustache right over his teeth.
Nailed it.
Do you know what? I've never seen such a beautiful tree.
Tell you what, that tree makes me feel. I think I'm blushing. It's such a beautiful tree. I just wish Bug was here to see it. He would have loved this beautiful tree. Wow. Really would have. My. It's like a Christmas tree if a Christmas tree was a supermodel.
I like that. A supermodel Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Should we sing something?
You know what?
Okay.
Sure.
Let's celebrate a unspecific holiday together, shall we?
Yeah.
Sure.
Around this
Alright.
tree.
What do you think?
I'm trying to think of an unspecific
We're not the
holiday.
undead uncles anymore, are we? We're not the undead uncles anymore, are we?
What about old Christmas tree, but instead it's old big tree?
I like that.
Yeah, okay,
Oh, nice.
nice.
What are the lyrics of the
Giant tree.
Oh, giant tree, how lovely are your needles.
Oh, I feel so
That was
alive.
What a song.
Very good,
Spirited.
very good.
Like anything could happen right now. Magic.
Like you've all got bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
But you don't. So as you are singing to Bug, your suggestion spell wears off.
That didn't take 8 hours, did it?
Because it took you a long time. Like you're not doing this in Darkwood, in Dimwood. You've been Darkwood, sorry, yeah. You've been moving from there through the forest, collecting things as you go. So you're dragging him along. Your suggestion spell wears off. He's now no longer under any compulsion to stay with you.
But he chooses to anyway out of the love of his heart.
There's a chance if you're persuasive enough.
So we've got a rogue fake tree now, essentially, that could do anything.
He could do anything.
Okay.
He could turn around and start fighting you now.
I'm very good at lying,
What do
and
you
I
wanna
speak
do?
giant. So
You're a very good deceiver and you speak giant. You
Nice.
notice that he's starting to get restless. He looks around and it's like he's realizing that he's not where he was meant to be guarding.
Oh, no.
And what do you do?
I first ask him, "What's wrong, friend? Don't you remember we are going to get groceries?"
I love it.
Only Sneaky is much better at lying than you are, and so you say it much more convincingly. Roll a deception
We're going
check.
to get groceries.
See if you do say it convincingly.
Okay. Oops. Oh, that's a 2.
You say it about as convincingly as you just did. What's your deception modifier?
+9. 11.
Okay, it's still pretty good. Gets it to an 11. Gets it to where other people would be just an average.
Okay.
You tell
Okay.
what is an average person's lie.
Cool.
Almost as bad as you could possibly lie, but like you're like, ah man, I'm off my game. We're going to get groceries. Maybe it's because you're rusty and giant or something.
Yeah.
You have to pause for a second to remember the word for groceries, which makes him go, bug meant to be guarding Truckell house.
This is Trick House.
You translate quickly.
Yeah, I do that. I translate it.
He's actually taken his house off the foundations and moving it to a new location.
Yeah.
That's why we have a wagon.
Yeah.
You roll a deception check to come up with that lie real quick.
That is a
16 plus your deception modifier.
Which is a +0.
Okay, and then 16 is good enough that you don't have a disadvantage on this.
Okay.
You roll me a performance check to.
Performance?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
to because you're not the one coming up with the lie. You're just trying to sell it into giant.
Sell it.
Who are you? What Truckell at?
Hey, Bug. Listen. Hey, look at me, big guy.
Horatio, am I doing this right? What?
Oh my goodness.
I'm just freaking the f out.
I don't know what to do yet.
Guys, why does Bug have his club up?
This time it's going to be an 18. It's a 6.
God, I'm not. Sorry, no. Yeah, Yes, let it out. She stinks. You stink. You stink. You stink. You stink. She is beautiful, though.
You know.